The assassin drove a nail into his own thigh, but it was only to stay alive. He had been injected with a deadly poison. To keep his heart beating, he needed to maintain an excited state. Now, he had to find adrenaline for an injection, or he would die in 10 minutes. The man went to a hospital to purchase the necessary supplies. The doctor told him that adrenaline was a controlled substance and could not be sold, and secretly contacted the police. A patient nearby advised the man that nasal spray also contained a small amount of stimulant. He took a few boxes to try, and it worked, but the dose was too small, and he still needed to find adrenaline. At that moment, the police arrived at the hospital to arrest him. The man quickly changed into hospital clothes, preparing to escape. Just then, an emergency patient was brought in. The man pulled out a gun and forced the doctor to hand over the adrenaline. Before leaving, he asked the doctor to use the defibrillator on him. His heart was close to stopping, and he needed the defibrillator to jumpstart his heartbeat. The doctor saw this as an opportunity to get revenge and set the power to maximum. The man was shocked violently, thrown into a corner. He fired a shot to scare off the police chasing him, then injected the adrenaline into his body. The effects spread quickly through his veins, and he felt a surge of strength. As soon as the elevator doors opened, the man ran with all his might. The adrenaline-fueled state made him lose control of his body. He ran non-stop for 2 hours, still feeling like his body was burning. He had no choice but to call his private doctor for help. The doctor told him that he had used too much adrenaline and needed to release it immediately, or his blood vessels would burst from the pressure. To survive, he stole a motorcycle and decided to go find his girlfriend. While riding, he tried to cool down using the wind, but in less than 3 seconds, he crashed to the ground. The man made it to his girlfriend's house, but to his surprise, he was immediately spotted by his enemy's men. While his girlfriend was on the phone, he ran outside and took care of the attackers. Knowing the place was no longer safe, the man took his girlfriend and fled. But as soon as they stepped outside, they encountered more killers. He quickly took action and eliminated the threat. Then, the man confessed to his girlfriend that he had once been an assassin. As he was explaining this, the poison inside his body flared up again. The weakness overwhelmed him, and he collapsed to the ground. Would the man be able to fight off the poison and survive?